Wouldn't it be incredible if you had the confidence and self-belief that you were capable of achieving absolutely any goal, target, or milestone that you set for yourself? Well, it's possible. And the strategy that actually makes this doable and achievable and makes this a real possibility for us is rather simple. Anyone can apply it. And if you make a decision today that you're going to try this, and if you make a conscious choice that this approach is one that you'll stick by, you have very high chances of success no matter what you're pursuing. Whether it's improving your health, your finances, whether it's growing spiritually, or if you just want better relationships, it doesn't matter. You can achieve those things by applying this strategy. So what is it? It's pretty simple. You have to break down your big grandiose goal, your vision, whatever your target is, whatever that milestone you're going after. You have to take it and dissect it and find a way to break it up into small pieces where there's something you can do every single day. What can I do today to move closer to my goal becomes the most important question in our lives. Because if we have real priorities and things that we're passionate about and something that we truly want to achieve, then it is imperative, it is crucial and critical that we ask ourselves this question over and over and over consistently every single day. What can I do today? What can I do today? What can I do today? And although the activity might differ and maybe there's a different step you have to take that specific day, there's always something you can do. There's always something that's in your control. You see, what most people are doing is putting in some effort, if any at all, going to the gym or eating a little bit better, and then waiting for the weight to disappear. Or they put in some work and then they wait for more money to come in. And that's just not how it works. You have to be very consistent with your input. You have to always be making progress. You have to consistently be putting in so much effort for any growth to happen, let alone even sustain what you already have. I know that for me to grow my channel, this one that you're watching right now, it's not enough to post a video a week and just wait for the views to come in. I have to be proactive. I have to go out and market the video. I have to make more content if I want more growth. I have to do more collaborations. I have to create the traffic. That's my job. You don't just sit there and wait for people to come to you. That doesn't work. And in the same way, if you want results in any area, don't wait for somebody to come to you. Don't just try something and then wait for the results. Make sure that you have daily input towards that goal, towards that target. That way, you're not sitting there and being discouraged. You're not sitting there thinking, it's not working. I'm working so hard. Why isn't this happening for me? Because that used to be me in every area of my life. And I wondered why I wasn't getting the result. And it's because it takes so much more than what we anticipate. Whatever you want, whatever that end goal is for you, very high chance it takes and requires a lot more than what you expect to achieve it. Doesn't mean you can't do it. And I'm not saying this to discourage you. In fact, it is to encourage you. Because if you have a realistic expectation, you won't just try some stuff and think that that's gonna work. Many times people think making money online is just making a website and a YouTube channel or an Instagram and all of a sudden you're in business, and that's not how it is. You have to work really hard. You have to really make moves and create traffic and spend money most likely on advertising or find some way to attract an audience, right? So when it comes to losing weight, you don't just go and run on a treadmill. You don't just exercise and then all the fat melts away. You have to count your calories. You have to get really serious. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a high-level work ethic, but it's absolutely worth it. And if you can dissect and really break down into daily chunks what you have to do today, what do I have to do today, it makes it less overwhelming and you'll actually want to do it, because eventually you get addicted to the progress. You're excited about taking one little step every day. And most importantly, you fall in love with the process instead of just looking at the outcome, looking at the outcome, looking at the outcome. So this is what creates that true confidence that you're able to achieve any goal. When you cultivate this, it becomes effortless because you're just doing the thing that you enjoy that creates the outcome and result that you want long term. So you're having fun along the way. You're obviously realistic about what works and what doesn't. You're using real strategy and logic instead of being caught up in your emotions about what feels good and what doesn't. So if you're trying to lose weight, in that instance, you're not just, oh, this feels bad, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, so that means I should stop. Or I'm hungry and that means I should eat. You let your emotions become sort of something that you consider and acknowledge, of course, but not the driving force of you taking action. You have real strategy and you're consistent. And you're constantly working your way towards that end result, enjoying the journey the whole time, all the way along, and getting closer and closer every day. And that's what's so crucial, because if there's a single day where you break the chain and you don't make any progress, it's very discouraging and you feel kind of out of it. And now you have to restart the momentum. So the easiest thing is to ask yourself every day, what can I do? Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, can you spare an hour, 2 hours? How important is this goal to you? If you're trying to be a pro athlete, you're gonna have to give more. There's a lot of dedication involved. If it's a smaller goal, like losing 10 pounds, not so much sacrifice. You probably just eat a little less and you'll get there fairly quickly. Maybe just skip one meal or cut one meal in half. That will most likely be enough for you. So understand what you're going for, what it's gonna require of you, break it down and dissect it into daily achievable little chunks. Notice how the progress is happening. Enjoy the journey along the way. And now you got that confidence, and now you got that great feeling. And now achieving your goals, it's not intimidating. It's fun. It's actually kind of easy, and it's enjoyable the whole way.